We love to highlight the great job that our youth in the Lowcountry is doing. The Women's Association, one of the most powerful organizations behind the scenes on our island, recently handed out some terrific awards. Jessa Jeremiah and Robyn Zimmerman had a little to do with it.
Thank you so much. That's right. We are here at the Luncheon today for the Women's Association of Hilton Head Island, a staple on Hilton Head Island since 1961. And this is a special luncheon because a lot of things happening, including Betty, who is finishing up her term here pretty soon. Thanks for having us. This was incredible.
What a privilege to have you here today, and it is a special luncheon for a number of reasons. We have 4 member luncheons a year, and this is the last one for this year. We were honored to have our keynote speaker today, Carolyn Grant, Emery Grant, and Tom Barnwell, all longtime members of our very special Gullah community. We're so privileged to learn about that history and to be living part of that in today's world.
I couldn't agree more. In fact, it was a fascinating presentation. I cannot wait to read the book, and it's been well talked about. So, what a privilege to have that during the luncheon today. Another thing you're doing, of course, is wrapping up your time, and you have led an incredible organization of women, over 900 of them, through a challenging year. Talk a little bit about what that means for you.
Well, it's very heartening to see our membership grow. We were at the end of last year, we were at a little over 600. And I never thought we would get to over the 900 mark this year. But it just shows you the theme this year that I selected was resilience. It just shows you how resilient we are, that these women are so happy to be together again, socializing. They're happy that our interest groups are thriving and active again. So it's just a wonderful organization to be a part of.
It is a room full of active listeners and enthused members. Today was a special day for another reason, too, because there was a scholarship that was given. Tell us just briefly about that.
That's right. One of 2 philanthropic efforts of WAHHI is the Youth Service Awards. And each year, applications go out to local high schools to look for young people who excel in their community service. And you have seen 5 today who are extraordinary young people, our future, who give back so much of their time and energy to our community. So each one of these young people receives a $1,000 award. And this program is funded through the generosity of our members throughout the year. We have various fundraising activities. So they have been generous enough to allow these young people to benefit today.
And one of our very own, in fact, Lisa Richardson's daughter, was one of the recipients of the award. Jennifer is here. We're going to talk to her just for a moment and find out a little bit about that wonderful speech, by the way. You did an awesome job. So tell us a little bit about what it means to you to get this scholarship.
Well, it's really just an honor to have this ability and to now meet the Women's Association of Hilton Head and all these amazing, incredible women, and the gift of service in itself and the opportunity to have that as a reward and to be rewarded with something that will help me pay for and afford these next 4 years of college is just even better.
And, headed to Alabama, big year ahead for you, really exciting. But, we were talking a little bit out in the hall before we came in for the luncheon about the many acts of service that you do. Give us a highlight for our viewers who are watching.
Well, specifically in this past year, I've been big on my National Honor Society membership at my high school, and I've served a tremendous amount through the Fellowship of Christian Athletes in certain speaking roles to middle school students. And over the summer, I've had opportunities to serve at their service camps, working on church properties and just cleaning everything up and refreshing everything. And during hurricane season, serving the American Red Cross and Samaritan's Purse to help out the local victims of these storms that we have, and just being able to be a servant through that and help other people.
Well, congrats on the award. Well deserved. I know Mom's proud, so we look forward to hearing how your first year at college goes, too. Thanks for taking a minute with us.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it from the WAHHI Luncheon. We're going to send it back to the desk.
Thanks so much, Jessa. You know, there is a landmark on our island that has been here for decades. Now it's been reimagined. Stay with us.